Hello everyone, welcome to this chart analysis. I've got here the chart for Tonga Tulet open, and I'm looking at the 1 month time frame going all the way back to 2003. So as we can see, the price opened here at 34 rand, actually 35 rand 20. That's when it started, probably the day that they listed. So we're going to see if we can draw a trend line. So which side are we going to draw? Well, we are looking at an uptrend. So we must connect the swing lows. So which means we are drawing a line beneath the chart. So here I'm going to put a line that extends to this point. Then I'm now going to place it there because I wanted to just touch the midpoint of the red candle. Then I'm going to look for the points that continue to be touched on the red candles. If I place it there, you can see that, let me just fix that a bit. So you can see that it's touching the bottom of that red candle, and it gets touched by the tail of that red candle. Then it gets touched by the tail of a green candle, of another green, of a red candle, and then more green and red as it goes. So as you can see, this chart sustained price from November 2003 all the way up to October 2007. So if you're somebody who is into buying and holding, you would buy probably here. Then at this point you would add if you needed to add. Then you go at this point, you add again. You add again at this point. You add again at this point. That way you'll be buying at the lower end of the trend. So now we're going to draw a channel line. So the swing high that is made when the price started moving up is here. So we're going to draw a line that passes through this point. Touching the swing highs. So here I'm going to put it in the midpoint of the green candle. So as you can see now, you would expect that the price would continue to move within this channel. So if you are someone who is buying and holding, aim to do it when the price comes closer to the trend line, rather than buying when it goes to the channel line, because you are buying high instead of low. So you want to optimize your purchases in that you buy at the cheapest price and hold as it continues to move in an upward trajectory. Perhaps one day we can do a comparison of someone who was buying whenever it came to touch the trend line compared to someone who just bought at whatever time or price they found. Then compare the returns. I think that would be an interesting debate. But then thereafter the price started into a downtrend. So here we can see the trend line was broken, and we see that price started coming down. If somebody who was maybe institution that was buying and holding, they might start to sell their positions here and reduce or maybe take most of their profit and find another opportunity in the market. So here we can say this downtrend was moving in this direction. But it didn't last long. It had one touch, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then it was broken again to the uptrend. So let's try to draw another line for this uptrend here. As you can see, this is probably somewhere where you might say the trend was here, a swift uptrend. Then the price moved into a sideways range between this point and that point. So you wouldn't really want to bog yourself down with so many charts. You wouldn't really want to look at maybe these two because they are not of so much relevance. Or if you want, you can draw a chart from here and extend it in this direction. If you want to see its relevance, then you are saying you need to see this chart. If we progress into the future or on the right side of the chart, we should see the trend respecting that line that we drew. So if we had continued with it like this, now you'd see that we have this line, this trend line that is formed, which was broken here, but price tried to go back above. It failed, it tried again, it failed, then it started going down. So as you can see, buyers were trying to confirm if this line is still relevant. So after it tried to penetrate through twice, it failed. Then you can see how much people began to sell the share for. Then we had a downtrend going in this direction. So this is the way that you need to be analyzing the charts as well as prices move in a downward trajectory. Thank you.